Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Sportan here, and you guys really like whenever I do ranking videos. I've done black market decals, black market goal explosions, and even very rare wheels. I still gotta follow up with important exotics. But anyway, in today's ranking video, we're going to be doing my top 10 favorite things in Rocket League. Now, these top 10 are all tradable, and then the two honorable mentions are not tradable. But this is my opinion of my favorite items in Rocket League. They could have backstories of why I like these items so much, or they just look super clean and I love rocking it. Either way, it's my opinion, so please don't get too mad. Make sure to use code SPORTAN11 in the item shop, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So starting off, at the number 10 spot we have Dune Racer, and it's at the number 10 spot because, well, you guys know how I feel about non-animated decals. They aren't exactly my favorite, but I put this at the number 10 spot because if I were to rock a non-moving decal, it would be Dune Racer. Super clean decal, and surprisingly, I just remembered I did rock it for a little bit as the channel car, but I found my way right back to black market decals and flashy car designs. But still, I put this as the number 10 because if there were a non-animated decal that I would use, it would be Dune Racer. At the number 9 spot, we have the K2 wheels, which I know might be a little weird putting these K2 wheels at the number 9 spot, but these K2 wheels were one of my very first wheels in Rocket League, but that's not the only reason why I put them here. It's because I really enjoy these wheels. I'm a huge fan of the cold, so these K2 wheels really spark my interest, and plus, they look really cool, kind of giving off that cold vibe. Alright, so this is where my actual favorite items come in, meaning stuff I use on a day-to-day basis in Rocket League. At the number 8 spot, we have Black Atomizer. Now, the reason why I chose the number 8 spot, though, is because I barely buy goal explosions. It's not something I like spending credits on. It's like second to last on things I buy with credits, with first being trails. I only use the Black Atomizer with Bacchus mod, but yeah, Black Atomizer is such a clean goal explosion that if I were to spend credits on one, it would definitely be the Black Atomizer. At the number 7 spot, we have the Topper Mount Champion, which I know might shock people. A topper in your top 10 favorite items in Rocket League? Well, this Mount Champion topper really is my favorite topper in Rocket League. Before, it just used to look awesome on the car, but now, since this is the old GC logo, it makes it 100 times better to own this because it just looks awesome with that old GC logo. Also, as you can see, I've been using it for a very long time with 1,964 goals with this topper. One of my favorite toppers in Rocket League. At the number 6 spot, we have the Titanium White Flamethrower boost. This right here is my go-to boost. As you can see, I have 1 day, 5 hours, 11 minutes, and 59 seconds with this boost. So yeah, this is definitely my favorite boost in the game. I really can't play without it, and if I do, it kind of feels weird. So at this number 6 spot, we have the Flamethrower painted Titanium White. For the number 5 spot, we have the Titanium White Laser Wave 3. You guys see this trail in a lot of my Titanium White designs, and well, because I personally think it's the nicest trail in the game. I mean, it's just so clean. From Rocket Pass 1 as well, the original Rocket Pass, really gave us a lot of my favorite items, and you'll also see that in the number 4 spot. But yeah, these Titanium White Laser Wave 3s just look incredible and go so well with a lot of Titanium White designs. And a matter of fact, any Laser Wave 3 looks amazing, but the T-White ones stand out the most for me. As you can see, I also have 1,991 saves with this trail, so I use this trail a lot. For the number 4 spot, we have our only car of the episode, and that's the Maverick GXT, painted titanium white, or even the non-painted one. I chose this for the number 4 spot because, well, it looks amazing. Not only is it pretty rare, but like this is from the original Rocket Pass, and I really like that. The car looks incredible, and this was the car that was used for all the wallpapers with RLCS Season 7, which is the one that I went to. They had the Maverick GXT on the cover, so I thought that was really cool as well. But the main reason why I like this car is because of how nice it looks, and it's from the original Rocket Pass. I still use this car to this day. And we are down to our final 3. Between this number 3 and number 4 spot was very difficult for me to choose from, that's for sure, but I chose these Titanium White Hypnotics and the entire set for the number 3 spot because when these first came out, I made it my mission, my absolute goal to get the entire Hypnotic set, and well, I did. But I sold mostly all of them to actually start this YouTube channel. Kinda shocking. But yeah, I sold all of them except black, white, normal, and sky blue. Those are my favorite. So I really like the whole set, but I prefer those 4 colors, especially the titanium white ones. They look the best. The best wheels in the game in my opinion. But as you can see, I've driven 597 miles with these Hypnotic wheels. But yeah, for the number 3 spot is the titanium white Hypnotics. At the number 2 spot, we have Dissolver. A lot of you may have seen this coming, but Dissolver was my very first Rocket League car design video on YouTube, and it has a special place in my heart. Not only is this the exact one that I used in that video, but I've kept it all these years and it's really a special decal to me. When I have items like these, it's like I create a memory with them, and I know that might seem a little lame, but it's just something I really like to do. And plus, Dissolver is one of the nicest looking black market decals. I remember spending hours trying not to spend money when it first came out to get this decal, but I ended up spending like $45 or something, but it really made it worth it because I made my first ever Rocket League car design video with it, so I'm really happy that I got this decal. It's a super clean black market decal, and that's why it's at the number 2 spot. Now for the 2 honorable mentions. So for the first one, we have the Striker Legend, the Season 5 Goal Explosion Reward. These are the honorable mentions because they are not tradable, but I chose this one because, well, I have 3,041 goals with it, my most goals with any goal explosion in the game, and plus it's really clean and it's also an OG season reward. And then for the second honorable mention is obviously my Emerald Pros. This would clearly be the number 1 spot for this video, but since they aren't tradable, I put them in a honorable mention. But I mean, they would for sure be my number 1. They are the only wheels I ever use now. I mean, I have 990 miles with them. That's a lot of miles. They are the RLCS Season 7 attending rewards. It was my first ever RLCS, and I couldn't be happier with the reward I got. They are easily the best wheels that I own that aren't tradable. They just look amazing. So for the number 1 spot, and I'm pretty sure everyone can guess this one, it's Interstellar. A lot of people in my ranking black markets video were like, wow, you only put Interstellar as your number 1 because it's brand new. Because at the time of that recording, it only came out like 2 days earlier. So a lot of people got mad that I put it at the number 1 because they thought it was just because it was new. Well, here we are, months later, and I still use it every single day. I have never gotten tired of it, and I specifically only like the non-painted one, which I know is a little bit weird, but I actually don't know if I like the painted ones. I really just like this unpainted one a little bit better. But yeah, this is my number 1. For a person who loves space, this was the best thing that has ever happened to Rocket League. I mean, this decal is literally in my channel car, so yeah, Rocket League is really going to have to come out with something better if they ever want to top this favorite item for me. I don't know if it's possible, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. So I'm not sure if you guys noticed this or not, but mostly every single item from today's video is in my channel car. So we have the Interstellar Black Market decal as my number 1 spot. And then for the wheels, it was the Emerald Pros, which was an honorable mention. It would be the number 1 spot. And then for the boost, it was the Titanium White Flamethrower, which was the number 6 spot. And then for the topper, it was the Mount Champion, which was at the number 7 spot. And then for the Goal Explosion, it was Striker Legend, which was an honorable mention. And then for the trail, it was the Titanium White Laser Wave 3, which was at the number 5 spot. The only thing missing is the Hypnotic wheels painted titanium white, and then the Dissolver Black Market decal, as well as the Maverick GXT painted titanium white. Now I do use the Maverick GXT whenever I'm tired of the Octane, but unfortunately my main is the Octane, so that is why it is my channel car. So I guess you can say I really built my dream car. That's why there's so many saves on them, so many miles on them, so many hours on all of these items, because I use them every single time I play Rocket League. And I really am happy that I was able to build my dream car, and I don't think I ever see myself changing this design. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your top 3 items in Rocket League, but make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.